and inject it today, and then training camp starts. You thought I was drunk before.
With Devon's new treatment and his tattoo discussion, I feel like I have a better understanding of what his sin is.
Let's get savage.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Savage Arm Wrestling. While Devon was in New York, he had a small discussion about the tattoo on his finger, and it led a lot of people to come to the conclusion that it meant that he lost. Because while Devon was talking about the tattoo on his finger, he began to talk about sin. And one sin he did leave out was greed. And the one he led with was gluttony. So people thought that maybe Devon was being too greedy, or he was too gluttonous and wanted more matches, even though he may not be ready. But based off Devon's recent video and talking, where it refers to reaching the heavens, Devon talks about his most recent Vitacell injection, where he has all these different types of cells being pumped into him, to include Georgian and Russian, which two of the biggest arm wrestlers come from.
We have blood cells from Georgia, Russia, Ukraine, Grenada, and Angola, and we're creating a special blend.
Which gets me to this little bit more of a digging into his tattoo discussion, and I came to a different conclusion.
One of my tattoos. This one. That one.
Well, let's start this off with what is the tattoo? So I don't believe the tattoo is a dragon. I believe the tattoo is the Snake of Eden, because the way the tattoo is depicted versus what the depiction of the Snake of Eden looks like. And the Snake of Eden was led to the very first sin, the sin of desire, the desire for knowledge. Well, I think the sin is exactly the same for Devon, it's just not knowledge. Devon desires strength. Devon desires to be number one. Devon wants more than anything in the world to stand at the pinnacle of arm wrestling. He wants to be the best in the world. And the seventh sin for desire is lust. Because lust doesn't always mean sexual. Sexual is just a representation of what most people drive it into. But the true sin of lust is desire. Desire for money, desire for anything, the desire to be the strongest in the world, desire to be number one. And above all else, Devon desires to be number one. Devon has pushed his body beyond its limit, has pushed his body through all these different types of procedures. He put his body at risk. He put his body at health risk. He puts at some points, it could have been death for him. When he was facing Michael Todd, he had so much problems, but yet he put his body through all of that to beat Michael Todd. Also in the video, Devon pauses and emphasizes lust.
Lust. Lust in Vegas? Oh my God. Where do you begin?
Through all of these, I believe that Devon's sin is lust, because above all else, he desires to be number one. You guys let me know what you think. Do you think I'm reading a little bit too much into it? Or do you think I took the nail and hit it with a hammer? Am I dead on? Well, either way, I did like the deep dive into this whole subject. But you guys let me know what you think. Stay savage.